Yes. Good evening, everyone. So today is the remembering day of uh, Mohammed Rafi. So I would like to say something about Mr. Mohammed Rafi. Was one of the Indian film playback singer. He is considered one of the greatest and most influential singer of the Indian subcontinent. Rafi was notable for his versatility and range of voice. His songs varied from first peppy numbers to patriotic songs, sad numbers of highly romantic songs, Gawalis to ghazals, and bhajans to classical songs. He was known for his ability to mold his voice to the persona and style of his actor lip syncing the song on screen in the movie. He received 4 film awards and 1 national award in 1967. He was honored with the Padma Shri Award in Government of India. In 2001, Rafi was honored with the Best Singer of the Millennium, titled by Hero Honda and Star, Stardust magazine. In 2013, Robbie was voted for the greatest voice in Hindi cinema in the CNN IBN poll. He recorded songs for over 1,000 Hindi films and sang songs in many Indian languages as well as the foreign languages, through primarily in Urdu and Punjabi, over which he had a strong command. He recorded as many as 7,405 songs in many languages. He sang in many Indian languages: Konkani, Assamese, Bhojpuri, Odia, Punjabi, Bengali, Marathi, Sindhi, Kannada, Gujarati, Tamil, Telugu, Mahahi, Maithili, etc. Apart from Indian languages, he also sang songs in many foreign languages, including English, Parsi or Persian, Arabic, Singla, Creole, and Dutch. Muhammad Rabi was the second eldest of 6 brothers born to Haj Ali Muhammad. The family originally belonged to Kolta Sultan Singh, a village near present-day Majida in Amritsar district of Punjab, India. Rafi, whose nickname was Berko, began singing by imitating the chants of fakir who roamed the street of his native village, Gotla Sultan Singh, where his family lived. Rafi father moved to Lahore in 1935, where he ran a men haircutting salon in Noor Mahalla in Batikat. Rafi learnt classical music from Ustad Abdul Wahid Khan, Pandit Jivan Lal Motho, and Firoz Nizami. His first public performance came at the age of 13 when he sang in Lahore featuring K.L. Saihal. In 1941, Rafi made his debut in Lahore as a playback singer in the duet Soniye Ni Heriye Ni with Zeenat Bahar in the Punjabi film Gul Baluch, released in 1944, under music director Syam Sundar. In that same year, Rafi was invited by All India Radio Lahore stations to sing for them. He made his Hindi film debut in Goan Ki Gori in 1945. So Rafi moved to Mumbai, Maharashtra in 1944. He and Hamid Sahab rented a 10 by 10 feet room in the crowded downtown Bangti Basra area. Poet Danveer Nahvi introduced him to film producers including Abdul Rashid Qadir, Mahbub Khan, and actor director Nazir. Syam Sundar was in Bombay and provided the opportunity to Rafi to sing a duet with G.M. Durrani. आज दिल हो हक़ाब में दो दिदब है zay taisi for Goan He Gori, which became Rafi's first recorded song in Hindi film. Other songs, maybe his first song is Nausad was Hindustan Ke Hum Hain with Syam Kumar, Alauddin and others from A.R. Qadir's Pehle Ab 1944. Around the same time, Rafi recorded another song for the 1945 film Kaun Hai Gori, Aaj Dil Ho Kabu Mein. He considered the song to be a first Hindi language song. Rafi appeared in two movies. He appeared on the screen for the songs Tera Jawla, Jisna Dehna, in film Laila Majnu, 1945, and O Abni Yad Dilne Ho in the film Jagno, 1947. He sang a number of songs for Nausad as a part of chorus, including Mere Sabun, Mere Rani Rahu Rahi with K.L. Saihal from Shahjahan, 1946. Rafi sang Tere Hilona Doto Balak from Mahbub Khan, Anmol Qadi, 1946, and the duet with Noor Jahan in the 1947 film Jahno, Yan Baida Baba Ha. After partition, Rafi decided to stay back in India and had the rest of his family flown to Bombay. Noor Jahan migrated to Pakistan and made a affair with playback singer Ahmed Rusti. In 1949, Rafi was given a solo song by music directors such as Naushad, Chandini Rath, Dulahi, and Dulari, Syam Sundar, Bazar, and Ghazal Nal, Bahatre, Meena Bazar. Besides L.K. Saigal, whom he considered his favorite, Rafi was also influenced G.M. Durrani in easy pass of his career. He often followed Durrani's style of singing, but later evolved his own unique style. He sang Durrani in some of the songs such as Humko Hanse Dekh, Zamana Salta Hai, and Kabar Kisi Ko Nahi, Wo Kidar, O Kidar Dekhte, Basikar, 1950. So in 1948, after the assassination of Mahatma Gandhi, the team of Gasaslal Bhaktram and Rajendra Krishna Rafi had overnight created a song, Suno Suno Ye Duniya Walon, Babuji Ki Amar Kadani. He was invited by the Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to sing at his house in 1948. Rafi received the silver medal from Jawaharlal Nehru on Independence Day. So, uh, he was worked with Naushad, S.T. Burman, and Jangar Saikan, Ravi, uh, Madan Mohan, and O.P. Nayyar, and Lesmikant Pyarilal, Kalyanji, Anandji. So many people he worked with in the playback singer. Rafi associated with several his contemporary singing duets and sometimes for them, uh, as in the case of Kishore Kumar, who was also an actor, Rafi sang the highest number of duet with Asa Ponsle, Manna De, and Lata Mangeshkar. In the song, हमको तुमसे हो गया है प्यार है Amar Akbar Antoni. Rafi sang one song is with Kishore Kumar, Lata Mangeshkar, and Mukesh, the most legendary singers in Bollywood. This was probably the only time that all them rented their voices for a song. So Rafi sang frequently for all music directors during the lifetime, including Rosen, Jagdev, Kayan, Rajesh Rosen, Ravindra Jain, Bafi, Babri Lahari, Jabun Jagmon, etc. He had a special and major association with Usha Khanna, Sonic Omni, and Chitragupta, S.N. Tripathi, and Datta and R.D. Burman. He also sang many small-time and lesser known music directors, many of whom he sang for free while making their compositions immortal. As he selfishly believed in financially assisting producer and helping small-time project who could not afford much. Many in the industry received regular financial help from Rafi. Uh, so the early 90 later years, he has involved in controversy over later Lata Mangeshkar entry in Guinness Book of World Records in the letter dated 11 June 1977 in the Guinness Book of World Records. Rafi had challenged the claim of Lata Mangeshkar had recorded the highest number of songs, not less than 25,000 according to Guinness. Rafi, according to his fan, would have also sung more songs than Lata, he being the senior of the two. They estimated the number of songs sung by Rafi to be anything from 25,000 to 26,000. This prompted Rafi to write a letter to protect to Guinness. After receiving a reply from Guinness in the letter dated 20 November 1979, he wrote, "I am disappointed that my request for the reassessment with Mangeshkar reported world record has gone unheeded." In an interview BBC recorded in 1977, November 1977, Rafi claimed to have sung 25,000 to 26,000 sung till then. After Rafi's death, it's 1984 edition, the Guinness Book of World Records gave Lata Mangeshkar name of the most recording and stated Mohammed Rafi claimed to have recorded 28,000 songs in 11 Indian languages between 1944 to April 1980. The Guinness Book entries for both Rafi and Lada were eventually deleted in 1991. In 2011, Lada's sister Asha Bhosle was given the title. So Muhammad Rafi died at uh, 31st July 1980 following a massive heart attack aged 45. The last song sung by Rafi was for the movie Asbas. One source says it was Sham bir gan udas ke dost, though gain as per those regarded just hours before the death. Another source says that it was Zahar Ka Main Sorcha Hai from the same film. Rafi was buried at the Juhu Muslim ceremony, and his burial was one of the largest funeral process in India, as over 10,000 people attended his burial. The government of India announced a two-day public mourning in the honor. In 2010, Robbie Taub, along with many film industry artists such as Madhubala, was demolished to make space for new burials. Fans of Muhammad Rabi who visit his tomb twice a year to mark the birth and death anniversaries use a coconut tree that is nearest his grave as a marker. So Muhammad Rabi, after his death, numerous Hindi movies were decided to Rafi, including Aliya, Alaya Rakha, Murd Kholi, Des Bismari, Nazif, Asbas, and Khalif Khalan, sung in the 1990 Hindi film Growth. Na Bahar Dujha pictured an actor Amitabh Bachchan and sung by singer Muhammad Aziz, who also dedicated to the Muhammad memory of Rafi. Memory of Rafi. Rafi is one of the recording artists mentioned in 1997 hit British alternative rock song Brimful of Asha by Garner Shaw. So Rafi, if you, according to Muhammad Rafi, Voice of a Nation, a book authorized Rafi, son Sahid, Rafi was known to be of very uh, gentle client, demoner, who always remained a humble, selfish, egoless, devoted, God-fearing, and family-loving gentleman throughout his life. Rafi was noted to never send anyone he met back empty-handed. He contributed to society and helped people through his charity and noble deeds. So, thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you very much.